What's up, everybody, and welcome to my Monday Night Raw review. My voice may not be there all the way, given from early. I did do a review on Slammiversary with my friend. Yeah, I did one by myself, but we kind of got rid of that video because I wanted to do one with my friend Black Shaggy. So go check out the TNA Impact, whatever you want to call it, Slammiversary 20th anniversary review. So go check that out right now. But yeah, we get into Monday Night Raw tonight. We 2 weeks away from Money in the Bank. Lincoln, Nebraska, they were in. Um, Kicking it off with Bianca Belair, who came out there saying that Rhea Ripley is not medically cleared to wrestle at Money in the Bank. It looks like everybody's getting hurt around here nowadays. It's just wrestling in general. The injury after injury after injury after injury after injury after injury after injury just keeps happening. And I guess we have another one. So now we got to do another fatal five-way to see who will face Bianca at Money in the Bank, which was Bianca announced Alexa Bliss, Liv Morgan, Carmella, Asuka, and Becky Lynch. Next, Becky comes out saying, I'm their only real number one contender. Asuka comes out, saying that Becky's acting like a baby and stuff. Liv comes out then wanting, I should be the Money in the Bank. I should have a chance. Carmella comes out saying, everybody here is a champion except for Liv. Bliss comes out then. Basically, that's rich because you had a chinless guy help you win your Money in the Bank, contract and stuff. So obviously, this is just gonna go into the Fatal 5-Way and stuff. I don't know what really happened to Ripley or what her injury was, and I was looking forward to that match with Ripley and Bianca at Money in the Bank. So that does suck that it won't be happening. Um, then again, aren't some of these women in this match already in the Money in the Bank match? So now they're competing to get in this match now. Which we had the Fatal 5-Way then to end up with Carmella winning. Honestly, it's going to be a very quick match for Bianca at Money in the Bank, I see. So it's not much to really say from here. Carmella won the Fatal 5-Way. She's going to Money in the Bank. There you go. So yeah, Bianca's gonna win. But yeah, the match was, it was whatever. But hey, it's Money in the Bank. It's not SummerSlam or anything. So yeah, Bianca will get a quick win from there. Um, Becky Lynch start complaining to Adam Pearce about, the whole match that happened and that she should be in the Money in the Bank qualifier, saying yes, she will face Asuka tonight. I swear to God, we just saw this match like last week or two, and now we're seeing it again. So I don't know. I swear to God, it was last week. Maybe I'm wrong, but maybe it was like 2 weeks ago or something. But come on, still, we just saw this. Vince McMahon. Oh man, I have to give it to Vince, even from Friday, the biggest troll job he did. I'm surprised he came back out. The people gave him a standing ovation. They gave him a big face pop. They sang along to his theme song. They bowed. They cheered. I will give Vince McMahon one thing. It is pissing off the IWC marks on the internet that get mad every time he comes out there now and stuff. I don't know if it's the smartest thing to do, given this whole investigation thing. I was already surprised when he was out there on SmackDown, didn't really have to address that much, and just said, "Welcome to SmackDown." Now it's like, hey, this is Raw episode, whatever number. It's the longest running television series. Thanking the fans. We've been on the air for almost 30 years, and it's been dominant. 20 of those years been dominated. One of the greatest of all time, which is Mr. Hustle, Loyalty, and Respect, which is John Cena, which we already know he's coming back next week. So yeah, Vince had to come tell us this. I'm sure Vince was out here to pop a rating for Raw like he did with SmackDown. I just personally think it's funny in a way. Yeah, it's not the smartest thing, but the people that are getting mad out there, I think Vince is doing his job by just making these IWC marks mad. It's like the Wolf of Wall Street saying, "I'm not going anywhere." I personally thought it was funny. So hey, maybe it'll be on NXT tomorrow night and they'll do the same thing. I'm gonna show up on NXT 2.0 and welcome everybody there. So to everyone's saying that Vince is saying goodbye every time he comes out here. No, Vince is saying fuck y'all niggas thinking I'm going anywhere. Okay. Yes, I know it's an investigation, not a case, an investigation right now. I don't know how that's gonna go. Things can change. I'm not really sure, but right now, maybe it's already in Vince's pocket. But I think it is hilarious. Like, he does not give a fuck. Okay, I'll give him one thing. He don't give a fuck. what's going on right now. So hey, still got cheered. So I guess he's like, hey, haters gonna hate. It is what it is. So I personally think it's kind of funny, but it didn't make no sense at the same time too. Excuse me. Matt Riddle then cut a promo about he couldn't beat Roman Reigns last Friday on SmackDown, but he's not out. He's down right now, but Reigns gonna have to kill him to stop him. He may not be able to challenge for the title, but he can win Money in the Bank and cash in on Reigns and get payback for him and Randy. And even talk about Seth, talk about his boy Cody Rhodes and stuff with that sledgehammer. And he wants to hit Rollins with the ladder. Almost an MVP came out. MVP said you must have been hanging out with Snoop Dogg and Wiz Khalifa. I'm sure they got some very good weed and whatnot. So I'm sure Riddle would fit right along with those guys. And everything. Basically called him trash, and that Omos will be in the Money in the Bank, and stuff. Which Riddle went against Omos. Riddle's ribs was taped up, so I figured Omos is gonna get the win right here. It looked okay for what it was, but yeah, Omos got him with the slam for the win. Seth Rollins came out then, knocking Riddle out of the ring, got in the mic, telling him, Riddle was a loser and stuff, just like his buddy Randy Orton and everything. And, the title match in Reigns, he's going to get a shot at Money in the Bank, and he's going to cash in on him. And he said he's the only man that had his number on him, which, I emotionally dismantled him at the Royal Rumble. Because let's remember, Roman Reigns never really beat Seth Rollins, okay? He won, it was by disqualification and beat him with a chair. So he never actually beat him and stuff. But Ron says he's going to win again. Reigns can't hide. Right next, Riddle tried to attack him again, but Seth got the upper hand and curb stomped him. But yeah, not a bad segment from there. Austin Theory came out with another pose down, which I don't know why this was in the mid card on the middle of the show last week, but it was the main event last week. And he basically talked about Lashley and Cena's 20-year celebration coming up. And, he embarrassed Lashley last week. And, he said, "Shut up, I throw baby oil on myself." And, next thing you know, Lashley stood behind him. Which Theory was wondering what was going on. He took a selfie. It may end up being Lashley behind him. Fans cheered for Lashley. He speared the hell out of him off the podium then. And, I want that title, U.S. title match coming home with him. As Theory back down. Basically saying it's going to be a match tonight, a gauntlet match. And if Lashley can win it, he will get a shot at the U.S. title. Usos are in the ring saying that we run both shows and stuff, and then Money in the Bank, they're going to meet the Street Profits. Street Profits like, yeah, you beat Ford last week, but it's, let's see if you beat me this week, Angelo Dawkins. Which you went against Jay Uso. Dawkins won, which I kind of expected from here, given that, Jimmy won last week. So that match is coming in. Green screen, fake beard time with Ezekiel and Elias, which obviously was production green screen, which they were talking to each other, talking about what's going to go on with Elias's concert tonight, which he was out there with a fake beard, I felt like. A lot of people thought it was going to be Damian Sandow, but I think he made it clear on the internet that it's not going to be him. And stuff. And he says he's about to do his whole singing, walk with Elias stuff. Kevin Owens says, "I know who you are. You're lying. I know the TV magic production you all did." Elias is starting singing the song. KO is a liar. Owens got in the ring. I know it's you. Ezekiel showed up on the screen and said, "Okay, it's both of us. All right. So just admit, it's two of us and go on." But Elias ended up hitting him with a big knee and then hit him with his Katardian, Jeff Jarrett style. And whatnot, leave him on the ground as they show Owens going to the backhand, stumbling, saying he wants a match with Ezekiel, Elias, Elrod, whoever, which Ezekiel showed up then, which Owens was more pissed off. Obviously, it was a lot of editing and green screen that went on here. Like, we know they both weren't going to be out there at the same time, but they're trying to make this work as much as possible, but a lot of editing and pre-tapes, I'm sure they did. Bobby Lashley was in a gauntlet match. Ended up going against Chad Gable first. Which he ended up beating Chad Gable in this gauntlet match. Him and Otis was next. I thought this was a better match with him and Otis, and it was really enjoyable. Otis was a beast out there, I might add too. So I enjoyed it. But ended up with Gable, attacking Lashley by DQ. Lashley went against Theory in the end, ended up dodging his ATL finisher and, countered him with the pin. So I thought it was a smooth ass pin Lashley did. So now he will get a U.S. title shot against Austin Theory then. So that was super smooth. Bianca was cutting a promo on Carmella. Carmella attacked her from behind. Miz TV came out to bring out AJ Styles, talking about, you feuded with Edge, Finn left you, and all this stuff. Why you just losing all over the place in this, Cornhusker country and everything, with Styles, saying, this is where it's at, and the fans started chanting and stuff. Styles says, those tiny popcorn balls and stuff. And Miz said, no, we're not doing this ball joke again. And he's talking about his balls are gigantic, python size, more ball jokes. And, I beat John Cena at WrestleMania, and plugging his TV show after Raw. And, he's calling AJ a loser. AJ, so I'm not playing this game and stuff. Punching Miz. Champ attack from behind. We still don't know what's going on with that. Which AJ went against Champ, and AJ won against Champ with a phenomenal forearm. He ended up giving Miz a Styles clash and then putting his shades on. So yeah, AJ getting the win, folks. It was great to see him back on TNA last night. One, for once in a while. So I'm celebrating the 20th anniversary of that. Veer cut a promo. Talk about his win versus Mysterio, and he loves Carnage and stuff, blah, blah, blah. In the main event was Becky and Asuka. Wasn't bad or anything. I figured Asuka was going to win the match anyway, so good main event. Asuka won. She's going to Money in the Bank, so Becky could still find a way in, as Riddle could still find a way in, too. But other than that, that's all I got for Raw tonight, okay? So, yeah. I'm out of here. See you guys later. Peace out. Check out the Slammiversary review online right now. Peace.